Hi Cancer, welcome to your daily tarot reading. Thank you for joining me in this reading. I am going to be using the Lycius deck and the Lover's Oracle deck for the reading. So remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever you feel does not. So let's find out what messages come through with the cards. So the first card we have is the Eight of Cups in the reverse. With this card, you could be dealing with a water sign, so another Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Next, we have the Eight of Swords, and with the Eight of Swords, you could be dealing with an air sign, so a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. And finally, we have the World in the reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. So the Five of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, or even Sagittarius. Okay, so with the Five of Wands showing up in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, with this card showing up in the reverse, this is about being able to have some kind of a heart-to-heart, or being able to have openness in a connection, whereby you're able to listen to somebody and express yourself and also be heard. And you are also able to do that for the other person. So this is about having that connection and that understanding that's very mutual between two people. So perhaps some kind of discussion that takes place is very important at this time, and is also one that really is able to deepen this connection and transform a situation, and perhaps even heal both people involved in this connection in some way. So this card showing up in the reverse is a card that shows a lot of harmony and a lot of cooperation. So I am seeing the ability to perhaps let down the egos, or let down the guard, and being able to hear somebody else being something that is very productive and very conducive to some situation that you may be finding yourself at this time. And I'm seeing you getting that opportunity with this. So with the Eight of Cups showing up in the reverse, with this card showing up in the reverse, this is all about feeling like you don't have a lot of options as far as the situation that you find yourself in. And for that reason, perhaps you may feel as though you are stuck in a place that you know you deserve more. And it feels as though perhaps there's a stagnant energy. And I'm getting that perhaps everybody can feel that they deserve more in this connection, or this connection is one that has a higher potential than what it is going through right now. So with the Eight of Cups, this is about being able to stick around and work on things and not walk away or turn your back on something. But with that ability to stick around, there is also this feeling as though perhaps you are bound to this connection, and that you can't walk away because of the stability that this connection provides. Or perhaps in one way or another, there's something that you're getting out of a connection that perhaps feels like it is not meeting what you deserve. And with this card, this is about really working it out. And with the Eight of Swords showing up, this is all about perhaps feeling as though everything falls on you and you have to take the blame in a situation. So with this card, this is also some kind of limiting belief. This is about also giving into perhaps feelings of guilt, or feeling as though you are trapped. It's a similar energy to this Eight of Cups in the reverse. So this energy could also be the other person's energy, but somebody feels as though they are responsible for everything that happens and that goes wrong, or they take more than their fair share of the blame. But with the World card showing up in the reverse, with this card, this has a lot of hope. There's a lot of potential. It is not over yet. And I'm seeing that everybody in this connection has a lot of love. And this shows that this connection is one that has a strong chance to come back. And with the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I am seeing that too. So this is about coming into a space of harmony, perhaps following some kind of a discussion, and allowing to let the other person be aware of perhaps where you are coming from, or the other person may also be coming with with something to present in order to let you know where they are coming from. So with these cards, I'm really seeing conflict management, the ability to get through perhaps a hurdle, a difficult time. And with that World card, I'm seeing this connection coming back stronger than before. So the World card showing up in the reverse means that things are not over. This connection is one that continues, and it is one that continues in a very positive direction. There is a lot of hope. And with the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck in the reverse, that card also shows a lot of harmony with your surroundings, as well as harmony in this connection. So I am going to pull out 3 cards from the Lovers Oracle deck for this reading. So I'm going to pull out a card for you, Cancer, and a card for the other person, as well as a card for the overall. So I'm going to start with the card for you, Cancer. So this is the card that came out, and it says Twin Flames. Your passion ignites. Okay, so I'm going to pull out another card for the other person involved in this connection. So this is the card that came out, and it says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. And finally, I'm going to pull out the card for the overall. And this is the card that came out for the overall reading. It says friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Okay, so with the friendship card, I'm getting it pertaining to the Five of Wands in the reverse. So with the Five of Wands in the reverse, this is also a card that shows the ability to not only have the kind of discussions that are very harmonious between two people, but also to be able to come out with that more playful side in a connection, and being able to perhaps not take each other too seriously. So this is about perhaps a less heavy energy in a connection, and being able to hear each other out, but also be able to enjoy in a connection that is perhaps light-hearted. And with the Twin Flames card, I'm getting this pertaining to perhaps this overall connection. You could be stepping into a period that is going to be one that perhaps brings back more passion in this connection, especially following that Five of Wands in the reverse, as well as the World card. So this is about not only staying in a connection because it works or surviving in a connection. This is about being able to go beyond that. And I'm seeing that perhaps this is what this connection may be providing you. So I'm also getting a very strong bond, as far as perhaps even in the friendship sense of the word. And that perhaps there's something that perhaps is weighing on you. With this card reading, I'm getting that you don't need to carry that on your own. Or perhaps this other person as well may be the one who's being represented by this energy. But there is this sense of perhaps doing everything by yourself. And with the Five of Wands, I'm getting that that is not something that the other person expects from you. Okay, so that is the message I'm getting with these cards, Cancer. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will speak to you in tomorrow's reading. Bye, Cancer.